Hi, I'm Isabel Falwell, and this is my behavior change reflections. And for my overview of behavior changes, my first one, out of the three, my first one was increasing hydration, and my second one was writing in my journal every day, and my third one was keeping my sink clean, specifically of dishes. The first one was pretty easy. My goal was to drink at least two of these pink sparkly cups with 32 ounces in them for a minimum of 64 ounces a day. And it worked out pretty well. My main obstacle was just struggling around to carrying it around to class, just because it was really big. But I just did carry it to class. My second one was writing in my journal every day. Another issue for me is just that I keep forgetting things and I forget to write in my journal. So to avoid that obstacle, I gave myself little rewards by putting stickers in the corner of every page that I wrote in. And that I found that very motivating because I love collecting stickers. And then my last one for keeping the dishes in the dishes clean in the sink. My main obstacle was I hate doing dishes. It's one of the chores that I just hate. But I would do them. I would try to get on them as soon as possible because the more I let them pile up, the worse it was. And I would do dishes in waves, which really helped. And that's the only one that I didn't do every day when I fell asleep one time with dishes. So one of the 7 days I did not. Yeah, perfect. For my ongoing behavior goals, one of them I have been keeping up with the entire semester actually has been hydration, and have been doing a pretty good job. I bare minimum drink one of my sparkly cups, but usually I drink more than that, with a minimum of two. And my goal of writing my journal every day was good for this class, but it's more realistic and helpful to at least write once a week unless something extra happens. Um, but I still think it's very helpful for reflection, but it just gets boring if you write every day. And then my dishes in the sink, I've been struggling with that once again. But my goal is to keep my sink clean, and I do plan to continue doing that. Um, I really like the sticker strategy, and I should just make journaling more fun overall for me, because it's really more about the meditative reflection things. And I like my sparkly cup because it definitely catches my eye, and that honestly was one of the best strategies I've done so far. A new health behavior, it's more so an attitude. I would really like to just stand up for myself more. And I want to do it because I've been a pushover a lot of my life and um, say yes to a lot of things that I shouldn't. Um, I think I could. That one's more of a mindset than a smart goals thing, in my opinion. But I could definitely track progress by doing things like my journaling, and also have my friends help me stay true to my goals. I'm actually really, for reflection on my personal growth, I'm actually really proud of my progress towards some of my goals and habits, and a lot of them are things that aren't related to this specific project. Like, I've just definitely come out of my shell a little more with my new job, and I've really enjoyed moving back on campus. Um, these behavior changes probably have impacted my overall wellness, specifically the first two, just because the dishes I've been struggling with, but drinking water has been very helpful because I have chronic headaches, but those have been slightly diminished with this. And then journaling just has been really helpful for me clearing my mind and staying positive. But yeah, thank you so much for a great semester. Have a good one.